Randazza called me up on the phone. I talked with Patarico once. I talked with Mandy Nagy a number of times. She ended up having some debilitating stroke or something. I'm just going to wrap this up. Ebon Kim was promoting H.A. Goodman. You can link these people to the yin yang. There's someone, independent outsider, a part of the Deb Della Piana network. And now they're tied in with Redneckonomics and Mana Talk. This is why there's a lockdown. Look at all these dots that I shouldn't have to obsess over. And I'm not going to either. They're right there. They're obvious. I present them not because those individual dots are that important, but just to show how the internet is a propaganda and entrapment scam. They set up those stupid chat sessions trying to bring in lonely guys who care about whatever and whatnot. And that was pure entrapment. But in this day and age, years later, we all know that it is a propaganda and entrapment scam. I'm always ahead of the curve. I've been saying this stuff forever. And now you have the robots, the AI, producing the same nonsense. Well, my shtick isn't nonsense, but they take what I came up with and then they turn it into the nonsense. It's called gaslighting. There's no point in working hard at this stuff, and I'm probably going to watch this Lakers game coming up tonight. I'd like to see Denver rebound. I like a little escape myself. The ball game's over. The only option left is nonviolent anarchism. To think for yourself. To not give one F about anything on the internet. Vet their faces. Chris Hedges looks like he's got some jaw issues going on. The eyebrows shooting up. It's called coke bloat. I thought he had coined a new phrase called coke face. It's already been established as coke bloat. Now, there are a lot of different drugs that can cause the face to deteriorate. I'm no expert on this. I can only say what I see. These people are a mess. I don't even have to say what my opinion is. Just look at them. I don't even have to say what Joe Lauria is coming across as. Just look at him yourself. Look at H.A. Goodman. I had like 45 minutes of his eyebrows moving. That was all his show going on and on. It was all his eyebrows shooting up. That's what that was. So think for yourselves. The internet's a trap. It's a military economy. They're running everything as surveillance. And what they do after that is that they co-op what people like myself came up with. There's no one real on the internet. There are none. The only people on the internet for real are shallow. They suck. No one cares what they're thinking. Everyone is going up the walls because of this pandemic. But it's real. People who are spreading the pandemic are morons. I don't know what else to say on that one. I will conclude by saying that I don't make involuntary facial movements. I have some people in my life, and they don't make involuntary facial movements. There's something up going on, and that's a way to vet. It means those people have no integrity. There's a movie out there I'll recommend. I'm against movies. We have to boycott them, but it's called The Informant. It's a classic fable. I think it's based on the Troubles in Ireland. It's a classic situation. It's how it operates. So take a look at all these people, and you'll be amazed how many have weird-looking jaws and faces. And then just ask yourself, how does something like that happen? Because it's not happening to me. I doubt it's happening to you. I doubt it's happening to anyone you know. Or if it is, you might also notice they talk fast. And they don't know how to listen to people. The internet is basically at a draw. There's nothing of value on it. It's completely rigged. It is an entrapment scam. You might as well not read any of those newspapers, articles, forums, you name it. I'm not saying there isn't knowledge and there isn't learning, but it's not this internet. I'm calling it a draw. They can't bring in real people. It's just going to get worse and worse unless there is fundamental change.